I feel like we're gonna get another Ratchet and Clank game too. They're gonna redo the second one.
They'll never make another movie though.
No, they're not gonna make another movie. But the game, because this movie they came out with it was actually based on the game, and the game was based off of an earlier game. Oh no, I have that backwards. The movie was based off the original games, and this game was based off the movie.
Yeah. Wait, I thought that the movie was based off the game.
The movie
It was based off the original.
Based off the
The
movie.
new game.
The new game was based off the movie.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the movie was slightly different than the.
Because the game actually used the movie's elements too. There's pre-rendered stuff.
Huh.
Here, Brandon has it in here. I can read it.
I think the scout fly's in there somewhere. But it's in. Or is it? It's not. Is it in Samos's hut? No. Go to the sculptor.
Yeah, it says right here. The game based on the movie, based on the game.
That's
Oh my gosh.
what the game based off the movie based off the game.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
And you just need to power cell. Yep.
What a wonderful sight.
He's weird.
Yeah.
Boys, you have restored power to the...
I miss platformers that run at 60 frames per second, which is something I saw more of early platformers during early 2000s than like now.
Alright.
Like basically the smoothness of how this is running, because you can tell this. Well, obviously, but this game runs smoother than real life.
Yeah. If
Because-
you look at the computer,
Because
it's
our eyes only
really-
run it, huh?
If you look at the computer, it's really not as good quality.
Well, it's recording.
Yeah.
It's trying to capture 1080p worth of information.
1080p.
Yeah.
Is that here? I thought it was in here. Maybe not. Maybe no. There's one over by the. There it is.
It's recording all this at 1080p, and like once I export it, it's gonna look better.
Gotcha.
Because you can tell how smooth this looks, because that's running at 30, and of course it's when I export, it's gonna look better. But our eyes only capture things at 24 frames per second. This game is running at twice the speed that our eyes normally go.
Interesting. The more you know.
The more you know. Nerdy facts here.
So, you gonna give me a shot at this? You want a shot at it? Sure. Why the heck not? Hold on. You're gonna kill that thing?
Oh crap. So, what is y'all's, like, when did y'all first play Jak and Daxter? I only...
4 years old. It was one of the first games we ever played.
Really? 4?
Yeah.
Okay. What is your experience, Tyler?
I played it, when I was like 4 or 5, but it was like something that took a backseat to Ratchet and Clank for me. So I always played Ratchet and Clank, never played Jak and Daxter that much. But I remember having it and I remember playing it.
Yeah, I had a GameCube, and so all these PS2 classics I kind of missed out on, but I caught up on Zelda. Like, basically played all the Zelda games.
I'm kind of the opposite.
PS2 was probably one of the greatest systems there was.
I know.
In terms of game library,
Yeah, game
in terms
library
of
is
power
amazing.
I know PlayStation, but I don't know any GameCube. Like, we didn't have GameCube.
Freaking
like,
Pelican.
I wish.
Yeah, I didn't have much
we had
GameCube
it,
either.
but-
See, when someone says platformer, I immediately think of Mario. I don't think of these guys. I think of Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy.
Didn't they make some platformers for Metroid?
Well, you talking about Metroid Prime? Metroid Prime came out on GameCube.
Was it a platformer?
It's a first-person platformer.
Yeah.
That actually is interesting because the thing about Metroid is it's a collectathon, but it's also it's more tense, slower paced.
Yeah.
Let's see. Should I? No. I'm going to Eco Fence. Samos would tell me. He probably told me. He told me this. We probably just didn't hear it. He's got these Eco Fence over here that are clogged up. He's like, "Hey, boys, go do that." And see, he's a green Eco Fence, which will heal me entirely.
Oh.
And I'm gonna power cell from just doing this.
Yeah, there's so many of them.
These guys like dealt with this early on, but I didn't get a PS2 until like 2010, and it was I bought it for $20
Dang.
from a guy in school.
That was a really good deal.
Yeah, it's a guy, Matthew Griffin, who it was under his recliner, and it was getting crushed and all that. So I was like, whatever. And I already bought like Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 because those were the only games I really cared about. I wanted to play on the PS2.
Right.
And like before that, I was reading the manga, like, and that's how I got my fill of Kingdom Hearts.
There's Kingdom Hearts manga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the only way I got the story. So like, oh, the story, and I'm like, yeah, I know the story because I read the manga or whatever. It's still going on. I believe.
So that's like watching someone's gameplay, but
Yeah.
not.
only they kind of go in on certain characters. They kind of make everything more graphic too.
Yeah.
Like how certain characters die is a lot more brutal.
Really? Like who?
For the Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, the Lightning Girl. What's her name?
I know who you're talking about.
Lorax. Yeah.
The blonde chick.
What happens is, what is it? Like Goofy just does a or is it Donald? Donald or Goofy does a water spell and gets water on her.
Oh
and
my
she uses
gosh.
her electrical powers and literally burns herself to a crisp
Donald's gonna hook you
and
up.
turns to ashes.
That's kind of morbid.
Yeah, and Goofy's like, ugh. Jesus Christ. Gwarsh, I fucked up.
I hooked up.
Gwarsh, I committed murder.
I feel like that when Donald did that.
Yeah, Donald's kind of a dick.
Donald is a dick. You heard it here. Donald's a dick.
You heard it here first.
Oh, I
Donald's dick.
Yeah,
Yes,
the two.
scare the pelicans. That way they cause an avalanche. I get a power cell from it.
That is actually, it's like, what's the power soul called? I forget.
What is it called? Get the power. Nope, not that one. Chase the seagulls.
That is the title, or the hint for the,
Wow.
Gosh, I keep forgetting. I can't just keep pressing back to.
But I forgot. Okay, I was getting to the point where I only got to play Kingdom Hearts 2 and some of Kingdom Hearts 1 before the PS2 finally had its final days and died. I had a friend, Colin O'Neill, who had
Everything.
who I was paying $2 to rent games that he had for PS3 because I wanted to. I had a whole year where I wanted to catch up on PS2 classics that I missed out on, and he gave me the Jack and Daxter collection. And I played through all three and gave it back to him. Loved this one. Hated the second one to death. It's on my top 5 least favorite games of all time.
It was a transition period. It has a lot of escort missions, which
Yeah.
weren't very popular, of course. See, avalanche.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't have the guts to call it a bad game. I have the guts to say it's one of my least favorites, though.
Like,
it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's just not hard to get through because it's annoying.
yeah.
Yeah, I just it was bad for me because I really liked this one because I just enjoy platformers. I play a lot of Sonic and Mario. Sonic's obviously different, but
I liked how they grew up the character though.
Yeah.
Like he didn't stay the same. He grew up and changed physically.
He got what? Jack?
Yeah.
he got jacked.
He got a goatee.
He got jacked, and then his hair grew longer. But now, like when you look at Ratchet and Clank, he stays the exact same.
See, when Jack gets
So
a goatee, he looks cool. If I do it, I look like a freaking pedophile.
Because you are.
Oh.
And I like how it's kind of interesting. It shows the way the character developed is that Jack, the first thing he ever says is, "I'm gonna kill Praxis."
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you like that? I thought it was kind of edgy, but I get that.
It
was
was
the
a little
point.
edgy, but I think it's like rebranding the character, you know?
Yeah. Say something, Jack. Say something. I'm gonna kill Praxis.
It kind of shows what happened to him because the entire before he's look at this, look at him.
He's a little similar.
Look at him.
Look at that screw.
He's just here trying to get his friend back to normal, and then he gets after this adventure. You know, his friend doesn't really get back to normal because Daxter. Never mind, we're not gonna go to that part. The little quote Daxter says was kind of funny. Like, anyway, he goes from.
You get to shoot a cannon.
Yeah, I do. How do I shoot this again? X. That's right.
That would be a realistic for Jack to ask. He probably has never worked firearms.
Yeah, because I'm just like, wait, how does it go? Wait, a little more. Okay, because there are one of these. Now there's one right there. There's these boxes that you have that metal, and you gotta blow them up in order to get the
Is that
armor.
it right on it?
Yeah. Alright, I think I got all of them. Yeah? Oh, I want to see how far I can go. Okay. Boom. Wait, can I get the pelican? I want to get the pelican. I could get the pelican. Freaking pelican's a dick.
Is it a trophy? I could have swore it might have been a trophy to kill a pelican.
No,
with the
no.
cannon.
It's
Or
there's a
achievement,
power
whatever.
cell to it's a power cell. You. Oh no.
You don't master.
You heard that too, right?
That means you have only a few seconds before the shark hits you.
Yeah. I don't know if it's a shark, like a giant fish.
Thanks for all the fish.
It's a precursor fish.
Not Guardians, friggin'
Guidebook. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I'll be back for those orbs.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Gosh dang.
Well, that was my story. Was Jak and Daxter. Jak 3 is the second best, and this game will always be the best.
I really enjoyed, probably because I played the most. I really enjoyed the third game.
Third game, yeah.
Third game was really fun because I like the elements, like the free world aspect of it. What I like to do at the very end of the game is, since it's kind of like a war zone, I like to get myself the yellow gun, which does single shot.
Yeah.
Pretend I was one of the soldiers there, helping them fight the war.
Oh.
I always thought it was cool to do that, and I was like, yeah, and I just wanted to beat them. Then I got pissed off and I would nuke everybody, but that's a different story.
We also got the cheat because you unlock cheats by getting power cells.
Yeah.
Orbs. Sorry.
The power cells are non-existent in that.
There's only like 1 or 2 in like Jak 2 and 3, right?
No, they're like 50, 60, whatnot, but there's
Orbs.
not nearly as many orbs.
Yeah.
Like they're so rare. Like,
By the way, a precursor orb is one of the treasures you can find in Uncharted.
really,
Like
Yeah.
it's like a
Huh.
gold orb.
that's awesome.
Is it called?
So
Precursor
that
Orb,
basically
or-
is confirming
believe
that this is
so.
the same universe.
I mean, in Uncharted 4,
Let's see a
I have
game
not played
with
Uncharted
Jack
4.
and
Is it
Nathan Drake.
Have you played Uncharted 4? Is it good?
No, I don't know. I've never played it, but I'm pretty sure it's Uncharted 4. Nathan Drake is playing or showing his girlfriend how to play Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah.
And I think in Uncharted 3, there's a Jak and Daxter board game.
Yeah. So
I feel like that's Last of Us you're thinking of.
It's
Or
con-
Last of Us, my bad.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
confirmed they're
Sorry,
all
I
in
got
the same
really loud
universe
there.
though.
Wait, how are they the same universe?
Because they're
I don't
playing
think
the
they're in
games.
the same universe.
And
I
then
just
there's
think it's
also
the
a
developers
precursor
trying to be
orb.
cute.
If there's a precursor orb in the Uncharted series,
What's the description for the?
then
The treasure in Uncharted?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Honestly, it's been so long. I have the Uncharted Nathan
Must
Drake
have killed the
collection in
pelican.
the.
Oh my gosh, I did kill the pelican.
You're a monster.
Normally the pelican is here sitting on it, and you have to go, somewhere. I forgot entirely.
And he throws it like over there.
Sorry, no, yeah, you come up here, and he throws the power cell over there, and you have to race him. No, you hit him, he pukes the power cell over there, and you have to go, get it before he does.
Yeah.
And I forgot, I gotta go the...
So did you just skip that
I
process?
skipped the process. I never knew I could kill a pelican. Oh my gosh.
Man, Pete is gonna be pissed.
I am...
Hey, I already made that joke earlier.
Yeah, they're already pissed. We killed the plant.
Oh
You
my
like the Pikachu.
gosh. No, I never knew that. And I have played this game so many times, and I never knew I could just kill the freaking pelican.
You learn something new every day.
On what jumps? Oh, those. That's right. Thank you, Cody. Oh my gosh.
See, Cody's just like, I know. And he's like, oh, thank you.
I didn't know about the.
You know what I just thought of?
either.
Like, this is a little off topic, and it's not something related to the game or
That's
any of our
fine.
commentary. The reason why the recorder might be, well, it's also collecting 1080p information, so it's going to take a while, and it looks a little crappy on my computer screen. But also, I'm processing the Sonic 06 part we just recorded.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, like that's exporting as well.
Okay. Well, let's see. Where am I going? I'm gonna see how far I can get from this.
Is it exporting or rendering?
I think
Both?
it's rendering because most of the time I do that in the project file itself before exporting it.
Something I've noticed on this game is you don't see in the until you get there. So I'm wondering if it literally loads as you fall in the water.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, it's also probably just black for the most part because usually it just has a.
It's a drop off.
That is something that
Because if you look at the water now, you can't see anything.
now PS2 games tend to do that optical illusions to make you feel
Like that?
Yeah, to make you feel like the world is just completely loaded in front of you, but it's just substituting for the fact that PS2 wasn't the strongest console in that generation.
But they were smart about what they did with it.
Yeah, they knew how to develop for it.
Oh, wait, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna get the orb first, and get the scout fly, and then gosh, dang it.
What's up?
No, so at the end of this, there is a blue eco contraption I have to freaking deal with. I have to
get more.
Basically, get more orbs.
You have to collect all the blue eco right there, and you need it.
Yeah, and I need to run. Oh no. Oh, well, maybe this is just harder when I was younger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely need all three.
Yeah, I definitely need all three. Wait. What orbs am I missing?
Have you cracked the egg? Can you crack that egg? I don't remember.
No, yeah, you can. You literally have to. Oh,
The
gosh.
4 orbs at the very beginning.
Yeah.
You said you
Oh, right. You kind of have to do this because if you don't, it's gonna be you can't do one section or you can't do a few sections later on.
This is actually funny.
This girl's a freak.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's a birdie.
Oh, it's a god
Sorry,
monstrosity.
I've been laying on it.
And now it's gonna imprint on Daxter. Oh. It's like, no.
Well,
She's weird. Oh my.
She's weird, but some of the people in Jak 2 and 3 look gross. Like, legitimately gross. Like, what is it? The fat guy who's in the...
Crew?
Yeah, crew.
Well, he
Crew
died.
or Gru?
Crew. He pretty sure he dies of like a heart attack or something.
That's hilarious.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. That sounds bad.
No,
You kill him.
Oh, that's right. I kill him. The
Oh.
character kills him.
okay.
I killed him.
Jack
Holy
killed
shit.
him. Yeah. I played it, so yes, I did kill him. And then boom. So, and with that, we've already completed
3.
I'm guessing a
two
third?
full sections.
Yeah.
Now,
Wait, do we have all the orbs?
I thought this was the third.
Xanadu Village yet?
no, those 20 orbs going up to the Fireside Canyon are what's left.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are,
Make a progress.
Up to you guys.
Yeah. We
'Cause I feel like since see this is what I was talking about. We were talking at Steak and Shake. By the way, it was Steak and Shake.
I just had my leftovers.
Hashtag no ad.
Hashtag no ad.
Hashtag not an advertisement.
But
Not sponsored. That's what. Hashtag not sponsored.
Because you're like, we're able to have these great conversations because you know the game so well. It'd be like me with any Sonic game we play.
Mhm.
I mean,
This fat dick is like, oh, give me 90 orbs so that I can fund my re-election. I don't know. But it's also weird.
This is why super PACs don't need to be a thing.
Right. No, it's weird. I just kind of realized in the later game, or in the later other games,
orbs you have?
61. Where's it at? Oh, that's right. In the later games, they don't, because right here it makes it feel like orbs are a currency, you know?
Yeah.
In the later games, the orbs are so rare that you use them for cheat codes.
Well, you are in the distant future.
Kind of, yeah. But you know, it's kind of like it's weird. Like they went from orbs, which were seen the currency, and then now they use, I think, eco, which
Eco becomes the currency.
becomes like a currency, but also a power source. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's not really exactly as money in that universe.
In terms of eco being currency,
That'd be like if
that'd be
we
like,
just toted around batteries and used them for money.
Oh, think of it as gasoline. Say gasoline was our currency, but it also uses the power of most everything we use.
or water.
Yeah.
Or water. Water can be used to power stuff.